Once upon a time, in the Himalayas, there lived a mysterious tiger, white as snow, with eyes of blue ice. The phantom beast was thought to be a messenger of the gods, born with mythic powers. But an evil queen threatened to kill off the enchanted animals. Tonight, myth becomes mystery as Siegfried and Roy harness the secret forces of nature to create the world's greatest magic and more. The magic, the mystery. Begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Siegfried and Roy.
And so it was, the evil queen vanished, and the Snow White tiger lives by magic and more.
When I was a young boy, about 8 years old, I showed my father my first magic trick. And he said, "How did you do that?" This words became magic to me, and magic became my life.
So let the magic of Sarmoti begin.
Okay, thank you. Well, it was not always like this.
No,
you know?
it sure wasn't.
Actually, the first time when we came to this country, it was about 25 years ago.
Don't give my age away.
Well, we arrived in New York on a boat and we had an address in our pockets.
That's right, for one of the biggest agents in the business.
And he asked, what you guys are doing? Well, I said, we're a magic act.
What kind of magic you gonna do?
Well, I tried to explain to him, you know, we levitate a lady, we're sewing a lady a half. And we realized he didn't know what kind of a magic we are doing.
So we showed him.
Y'all ready for this? Siegfried and I are very much different from each other.
We are like fire and water, we are the clash of the titans, we have thunder and lightning.
He's a perfectionist. I'm a dreamer. We are competition.
The first rule of magic is never reveal your secrets. Tonight, we're gonna break that rule and tell you our biggest secret. We believe in magic.
All around us is magic. Just open your eyes and you see it.
Behold, a flower that blooms in the sand, and a realm more magical than any stage show. Welcome to Noah's Ark in Nevada, the desert paradise of Siegfried and Roy, and home to their ultimate magic.
It is the home of the Snow White Tigers. It is the home of emotions. It is the home of ideas, where everything is born. It is our heaven.
Siegfried and Roy have dedicated their lives to protecting the planet's most exotic creatures from extinction. The animals roam free here. This is their jungle palace. The Snow White Sitara is thought to be a direct descendant of the enchanted white tigers of the Himalayas.
Well, hello. Who we have here? A visitor.
But here is her home, and this is her family.
Hey, come visit. Here, good morning. morning. There we go, yeah. And I love you too. Give me a nice smile. Give me a nice smile. Yeah.
I have this bond with my animals because I'm just like them. I trust my emotions.
Now you messed up everything.
I trust my
You
instinct.
miss me already?
Maybe I have been a tiger before in my life.
Call it magic. Born in a child's imagination, at play in the forests of post-war Germany.
I would see the jungles, I would see India. Hearing music I have never heard before. I would see myself riding to the trees. I would look in the sky and the clouds would become my kingdom. I would form lions, elephants, tigers. My dreams have all come true.
Making fantasies come true.
That's my destiny.
And the art of illusion.
I really never wanted to be in show business. My idea was not to become a magician. My idea was just to basically run away from home.
Roy met Siegfried on a German liner.
Siegfried was the ship's magician. He had a carpet.
Roy was a steward. He had something better. A cheater. Now, in show business, you don't have to be just good, you got to be different. And Roy made all the difference in the world.
Exotic animals and wizardry. The combination, totally original. For Siegfried, magic was his life. For Roy, life was magic. And together they transformed the history of illusion.
You remember, Roy, when we started in show business? That's the way how I had to be dressed to be a magician.
Yeah, but that was then, and this is now.
This is now, so let's get more comfortable, will you?
Good idea. Always try to steal the show, you know?
The best illusion is to get along with Roy, I'm telling you.
You know, sometimes people come up to us and say, Siegfried and Roy, how did you do it?
Like make an elephant disappear, right?
Well,
Roy by himself would be too much. And I by myself, maybe not enough.
well, Roy, we can explain the audience how we make an elephant disappear, but maybe we show him an illusion which we did years ago. What do you think of it?
Good idea, I love it. Because finally, this audience is going to see what I have to go through to make him look good.
Oh, thank you very much. We meet in the middle. That's the magic.
So let's have a peek behind the scene.
Our old stage set.
Well, that's the way how it looked from the back.
And this is the way we look from the back.
So let's carry on, Roy. What we did, I walked up this staircase, like here. Roy, you hide behind this board, right here, like you always did. Yes? Hide behind it.
All right. See, here we go again. He takes the bow, and I have to hide in the bag.
Introducing the magical act of Siegfried and Roy.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold an empty box. There is nothing below, there is nothing above. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, especially for you, I am going to make Roy appear right in front of your very eyes. Roy, get in. You okay? Okay. Now, maestro, drum roll, please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, behold, Roy. All right. Thank you. Well, that's how we used to do it. But today we only say Zarmoti. All right. And if you wonder about Roy, of course he's in the audience with you. Come on!
In a show like ours, sometimes a split of a second. That's where you have to count on your best friend. And the animals and Siegfried are my best friends.
How did you do that?
The traditions of magic are built on classical impossibilities. Siegfried and Roy continue that tradition, but with a difference and a vision all their own. Here is how they unravel the mysteries of the impossible.
Years ago, a friend of mine sent me a present with a little note. Dear Siegfried and Roy, I know you have made lions and tigers vanish, but I don't think you ever tried this animal. A tiny elephant. Well, this became a challenge, so I practiced until the challenge disappeared. That's what gave me an even bigger idea.
Since then, the elephant has been a permanent part of our show.
What a way to make a living, huh?
But the real difficulty is to make the elephant reappear.
Every illusion has a different story. This is one of them. About a year ago, I walked into Roy's dressing room, and there I see him meditating with our tiger, the snow-white Sitara. Now, that went right away to a part of my heart. There was a feeling in this room that I can hardly describe. The harmony inspired my imagination. I wanted to share this moment with my audience. So I created an illusion in my mind's eye. First, I saw it in pictures. Then, I painted it in. I see candles around him, the flames rising in the air.
We can elevate ourselves to different worlds worlds of wonders in us. And when we achieve that, the sky is the limit.
During our stay in Japan, we were fascinated by her ancient mysteries. Like origami, the art of paper folding, which inspired this illusion.
They're breaking down the doors of Ichiban at the record stores. Here in my Japanese world,
you can't rely on the everyday mood. It's here today and it's gone tomorrow. Kyoto moon, it will watch over you till your dreams come
I have a Japanese hit.
He's a rock and roll man.
I'm making the most of it.
If truth be known, he is never alone.
Back in the USA, I can't get any radio play, so I love my Japanese world.
You can't rely on the everyday mood. It's here today and it's gone tomorrow. Kyoto moon, it will watch over you till your dreams come true. Take your stereotype and smash it. Take your family name and trash it. Take your Japanese core and smash it, crash it, trash it. We are descendants of war and warriors. In all the lives we love our music.
Here in my Japanese world, I have a Japanese girl. I am a happy man in my kingdom of Japan. I love my Japanese girl.
We are the face of the new Japan. We will establish our own tradition. The border structure, the past divisions, the rigid rules and the inhibitions. You can't rely on the everyday mood. It's here today and it's gone tomorrow. Kyoto moon, it will watch over you.
This is my Japanese world.
This is my Japanese world. This is my Japanese world.
You are about to witness a moment of true magic. Presented on major stage. The courtship and mating of white tigers. One of the most mysterious and ferocious in the Animal Kingdom. He approaches. She attacks. To give life, the male defies death. For the white tiger, such is the way new life has always begun.
In all of us there's a child. And in all of us there's a voice, a melody. And if you listen to the melody, It will lead you to the fulfillment of your fondest dreams.
The magic is in us. The magic is, if you can think of it, if you can dream of it, you can achieve it. As a child, I dreamed of floating inside a balloon that dances in the sky.
We are born into the world believing in magic. But other forces intrude, shutting our eyes to the magic. Pulling us from our beginnings. We grow older and become trapped.
Except the magician. The magician remembers the freedom, the innocence, the wonderment. Magic reaches out to find the child within us.
The master of our dreams. This is the power of all magic. To make dreams come true.
This has been my dream. To create magic beyond the stage. I wanted to take it over the footlights, so the audience becomes a part of the show, and the show becomes a part of the audience. When you touch the audience, you connect, and that's the magic.
And so in time, fable became fact. Many tiger cubs were born in the home of Siegfried and Roy. From the moment of birth, they became family.
The first voice to hear is mine. The first person to see is me. This is where our bond begins.
Generation followed generation, followed generation. And Sitara became the first Snow White to give birth in captivity.
We have been blessed with 27 white tigers and 5 Snow Whites. Nature has given us a second chance.
As for the little cubs, well, they too have grown, continuing the magic and mystery of life.
Bless the beast and bless the children. Bless all creatures, great and small. Bless the magic world we live in. Bless us all. And oh, bless us all.
Help us care for one another. Help us share the fruits that grow. Help us be the sister and brother. Bless us.
You got to bless us.
Bless us.
Help us care for one another. Help us share the truth and love. Help us live as sisters and brothers. Bless us all.
Bless the beast and bless the children. Bless all creatures, great and small. Won't you save us? Won't you save us?
Look for the magic that is around you.
In nature, plants, flowers, and all the animals that share this planet with us.
Bless the beasts and bless the children.
Look for it
Bless all creatures
and let it enlighten your heart
And your life.